Little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. Think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Bearing down on
All in the stunsail!
muzzle that duck, my trumps!
Captain, fancy to swim.
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Here. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
A little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same. Get the mains free!
Let out some sail!
More sail! All sail!
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
What did you do that for? By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben.
Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackal. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
Maybe we save the king some coin and simply cut you down, maggot.
You are men. I will scrape you off my boots.
Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
You'll keep your brains in your head.
Stop there!
You tire? Down. Don't need to get caught in the middle.
Give them a right tickling.
He's in my sights.
Is he a tumbler or some sort?
Oh, only have the one and already is
Right, lads! Seems he's gonna be an obstinate old coward.
Talking to sense, lads. Pulled me from the deep there, Captain. Jack thanks you hearty.
Trying to shake us. Keep up, boys. In me sights. You come back here, you mad maggot!
Captain Henry, come fast. This soldier's got a man in irons. They need to hang him.
Come on, don't lose the shit! That's my last warning.
This
Come
pirate
fast.
bears the
This
blood
soldier's got a man in
of many
irons. They need to hang
innocents
him.
on his hands.
Stay with him! He can't last! Got a line on him.
What's in the sight?
Cosimo!
I'll not be warning you again. This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands. His Majesty's honourable representative has decreed the sentence shall be to hang.
Just have to pull the trigger.
Clear shot.
I can get him from here! Line on him!
In me sights. You get back here. Bastards in the sights. He's mine! At the clear shot!
I've got a lovely clear shot!
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands. His Majesty,
Come fast!
honorable
The soldiers have the man in irons. They need to
has
hang him.
decreed, the sentence shall be to hang by the neck. Apprehend! This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his...
Come fast! The soldiers have the man in irons. They need to hang him.
Oh.
He'll break his neck. He'll break it.
You look tense. Come, let me help you unwind.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. You see here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Is mine bigger than yours?
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo! Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping, and a general idea of their toughness. Take out your glass, Kenway. Schooners are too small to peep with a naked eye.
Fire! I've bloody missed! You heard the captain! Ready to tap!
Ready!
Fire!
Commander, she's down to the drink! Cannon ready!
Down to the drink! Reef the topsails and gallants!
There's a prize worth taking.
Good! Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and see them from crick to sternum. Fire what can, and land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink her. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done.
Keep my deck clear! You hear the news?
Que tengo un buen dia, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
Get up, hold down and
Keep the build! Enemy making for us! Loose and catch the wind! Concentrate!
She'll take it! Ready to fire, sir! Douse all but me!
party now, Mitrums!
Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Roll the
Fire! On your mark!
We're ready, sir!
Ease off the wind! Hold it all sail!
Close down, gallants!
Hold down! Hold down!
Pull off the floor! Loose the mains, half sails!
Pull them in with a will!
Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Douse the royals! Toss! Douse all sail!
Bring it all sail, gammon tight!
Captain overboard!
¿En qué le puedo ayudar?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here, but praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain
Military
Kenway.
class brig on the horizon!
Aye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight. Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Showtime!
That's a sound I like to hear.
Pipe to quarters! All hands to cannon! Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Bulkhead's gone to splinters! Sections crumped! We've been
Fire!
Got themselves exposed! Make
Fire!
it fair, Captain! Work!
Fire!
Captain! That's where the most can
Fire! Fire!
She's weak, is right there, Captain!
Fire!
Dropping mines would curb her ability to ram us.
Fire! Fire!
Look, Captain! That's where the most can Making all and got themselves exposed! Make it fair, Captain!
Ease off the wind! Ease the main, muzzle the gallants!
Fire! Stands up!
Let's get moving! Shot can take away her speed!
Taking a buffet, Captain! Brace yourselves!
Fire!
Ready to back!
Get the mains free!
Loose mainsails! Man your sheets!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Lay aloft and bring in those royals! Now!
The pretty woman!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! And give him a taste of British steel! As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain
Military
Kenway.
class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? That's a sound I like to hear. Right to quarters. All hands to cannons!
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Fine, good thinking.
Get him there, sir! That'll wipe him out!
Fire!
Reloading!
Fire!
They your friends, Captain!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Ready to go!
Fire!
Ground it all on! Race!
Down to the ship, Kenway!
Incoming fire!
They are firing, sir!
I've hit us, sir!
Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire!
Oh my...
Fire!
Off target!
They're trying to flee! Slow them
That's the wish! Rose, take the
We're
shots,
ready,
sir!
sir! Push
Refit, all top!
Not get it up!
Ground on every inch of sail!
Be careful, Captain!
Reef the topsails and gallants! As much sail as you can!
All sails loose and stay tight!
Fire!
Yes, sir! Good shot to triple!
Fire!
If she tries to ram us, drop mines is a great countermeasure!
Race for impact!
Are you mad,
All
Captain?
sails! You take it!
They land another, we're done for!
She cannot take much more, Captain!
Ready to fire!
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
On! Hit the bastards!
Fire!
Quick as...
Fire!
Look, Captain! Put a shot right through there!
Fire!
Chain
Batten
shot,
yourself!
slow that brig.
Fire!
Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out!
Fire!
Awaiting order! Working on it,
Fire!
hurry, sir!
Ease off the wind!
Steer clear of the mines, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
They are firing, sir!
Race! Fire!
Flying, Kenway!
Weakest, they are firing, sir!
Fire!
Taking some
Fire!
shot, Captain!
Studs up! Let's get moving!
Enemy's firing!
Fire!
Take a shot! Right there, sir!
Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Brace yourself!
We're just about got them coming!
As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? So die! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters! All hands to cannon!
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Fine, good thinking.
Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Incoming! Put a shot right through there! Fire!
Fire! Swim us off the wing!
Once he tries to
Almost
run.
ready!
Fire!
Bloody miss!
Fire!
Get him there, sir! That'll wipe him out!
Fire! Fire!
Family dice!
Brace your bones!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Take a shot! Right there, sir!
Fire!
Quick as we can, sir! Miss, damn it!
Loose and trim too!
Loose the mains! Half
Fire!
Weak is right there, Kevin!
Fire! Fire! More sail! All sail! Fire!
will break us apart!
Fire!
Say the word to that flight grapple, sir!
Shorten sail! Kill off the squall!
Reach the foreman!
Fire!
Hold the topsail!
All sail! She'll take it!
Let's see those...
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hams and give him a taste of British steel.
Let out some sail! Get on that main sheet! Trim too!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
I know she's a good sailor! Now prove it, my...
Fire!
No, not right!
Douse all but me!
Take a shot! Right there, sir!
Fire! Ground it all over! Fire! Trim the yards off the wind! Fire!
Incoming! Put a shot right through there!
Dropping mines with curb
Fire!
beat around.
Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out!
Fire!
Working on it hardy, sir!
Right!
Landed a hit, sir!
Fire!
Incoming! Put a shot right through there!
Fire!
Time and love
Fire! Fire!
Weak is right there, Kevin!
Fire!
Almost
Fire!
ready! Take a shot right there, sir!
Fire! Fire! As much sail as you can!
Use chain shot to slow her down.
Fire!
Shipping quarters, sir! We're making the head, sir!
I'll be having you, Britain!
your peace with God!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official will see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Clews down! Catch some wind!
Loose the mains, half sails!
Aboard! Gallants!
I think we're clear, sir.
Clews up! Eat her sticks!
Douse those gallants! Haul! Haul!
Loose all! Let's move!
Loose tops and royals!
Ease off the wind!
Reef the mains! Clew up gallants!
You feeling all right?
Oi, Kenway.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Fuck. But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Let's ride this blow, lads!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Stunsails, let's ride this squall! I would say the danger has passed.
Now's all but me!
Studs up with a will!
Captain Salt in himself!
Ensconced? Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
We trade at prices Mr. Bedford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
Aye, it is hearty molasses and raw cane, that's a given.
It gladdens me to hear you're saying so. But despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment.
live over. We'll see us thing.
Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It's a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This ain't anything like a friendly.
Hey! Get out of that grove!
Clear shot.
Playing the loon, are you?
I think not. Get back here now. Get back here, you deaf idiot.
Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This ain't anything like a friendly port, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
Haul up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
Hurry up, lads! He's trying to blaze!
Bastards in me sight.
Can't he get away, cops? Faster, lads! We're losing ground!
Captain has the helm. Captain, you have the look of a man crafting. Idea. A look I've seen before.
You mark well, Addy. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there, and it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea.
Cast adrift here, Captain.
Hold, Addy. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Trouble blowing in! Schooner by the rigging! Royal Bloody Navy! Seems to be alone, sir!
We're clear, Captain.
Ship coming after us, sir! Thinks she's a cutter! Colours are English! They're all alone, sir!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. Beckford and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Or something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in thatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is made the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Trim the yards off the wind!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Or something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in thatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Foul weather there, Captain!
Ease off the wind!
It's a risk to anchor too close. The soldiers roving the plantation will catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackal.
Full for all you're worth!
Here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir.
Wellington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here by pirates, if my eyes are clear. Slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You saw fit to get pickled on duty.
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
You'll soon see, won't you? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes honour me. Though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though. Ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You'll break his neck!
Oh, no helping you, is there?
You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're pissed drunk and barely able to stand?
Forgive me, sir. I am fit and able. If I see any strangeness about, you'll hear the bell ringing straight away, I promise.
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the... Huh? Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please.
Faster, ladies. We don't leave till it's done.
The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key!
Oh, no, you don't. Come back.
Aye, stop! You can't look all day. He's not about.
They're aloft! Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
Larboard, sir! Castaway! Still alive!
Dogs ready to bark!
Cliff up!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Bring them up tight! Come and hearty like!
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous, and free, and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, Kenway. It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Would make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
Your jackdaw handles nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way. Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
We've been all top! She's weak as right there! Fire! Fire! We're ready, sir! That's where the most tender! Reload! Won't miss next time. As much sail as you can!
Sheets trim too! Hearty! I said hearty!
Fire!
That's bloody miss!
Fire!
Damn me!
Just fit, sir! Douse all but me!
Mainmast! Bring in the top halyards! Pull!
Guns up! Let's get moving!
Screws down! Man your sheets!
Aye. We'd not last long.
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
I know she's a good sailor!
Reef the topsails, gallant! Loose all, let's move!
Crowd it all on, lads!
All in the stunsail! Top! Gallant! Royal! Start! She'll take it!
Loose tops and royals!
Douse the royals and tops!
Furl the mizzen tops!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Stunsails, let's ride the squall!
Reef in all tops!
Douse those gallants! Haul! Haul!
Larboard, Captain. Survivor here, sir. Crowd it all on!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Haul in the stunsail!
Party now, me trumps! I'd not haze you!
Charles Fane. He's as reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours?
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
Captain, look, mortars!
All sail! She'll take it!
Awaiting orders!
Fire!
There's a good shock and crippler!
Fire!
Reloading! He's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire!
Race! We're gonna
Fire!
Look, Captain, a well-placed shot there!
Fire!
Old Fane, slinking off, his tail between his legs. That's good news for us.
Bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast.
Send these interlopers to hell! Fire! 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 Down to the ring! Fire! Fire!
sailing for that island?
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing or not. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Captain has the helm.
Give me some speed! Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay. Aye!
Never was the King's Council so unified.
¡Por ese canalla!
¿Por qué no miras tú?
¡Alto ahí!
¡Alto ahí!
¡Id por su lado, ciego!
¡Alto! ¡Alto!
No creas que nos despistarás.
¡Lo cogeremos! Blanco claro. Listo para disparar.
¡Para!
¡Puedo hacerlo! ¡Quieto! ¡Tengo encañonado! ¡Llevadlo a la izquierda! ¡Tengo encañonado! ¡Lo tengo a tiro! ¡Listo para disparar!
Look alive!
¡Tú! ¡Alto ahí!
You remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!
Hey! I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work, and they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me. It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find. Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
Hello? Testing. Is this thing working? This is John from IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your Animus. I'm sort of the, Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise. In charge of all the tech stuff. Do you have a minute? Oh. Ah, damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. Ah, all right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Right now on the Kenway line is our priority.
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal. Wait. Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right. Looking forward to seeing you too. Take care, Laetitia. Salut! Hi, thanks for coming in. I know you're busy. So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family-friendly. Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man. A beautiful city, no? So the main reason I asked you here concerns something called the Observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find, and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement.
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you too. Door. Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do too. Don't abuse it. Log on and I'll walk you through this. Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, Your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside. You cracked it. Good. The file should be downloading. I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by...
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles. The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 0000 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis. The subject displayed burns to the right hand, severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma. Honestly, we've never seen anything like it before. Head, neck, and torso remained in good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood and saliva. We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples. Data analysis and sequencing is already underway, and I'm told proceeding with exceptional ease.
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby. Come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise, you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every day, right? No, seriously, though, that's illegal, so don't be a dick. Unless that's your nature.
I am not sure I can keep this up, you know? This job is well below my skill level.
Yeah, well, your coffee is shit. You could use some practice.
Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all, you're just incredibly rude and made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee, doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon 17. Support to the second floor, sample 17 project.
Oi. Where you going, the market?
No, my parents have asked me to come live with them, and I'd like to.
Oh, what do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage? That job was near as, damn it, to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline, you'll never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
Wake up, Kenway.
What's that about?
He left this morning with the galleon, as faith we'll discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we like. And with a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am. She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
Call mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.